We're back. Got that thing back on its wheels. Outfitted this thing the way I want it. Grabbed a trailer just to make sure that I would be able to haul the trailer with this truck. I wasn't really sure if I'd be able to or not. This appears to be higher ground here with the sandbar in the middle. Yes, dangerous water level. I think I missed putting a snorkel on it. Well, if we can just float downriver till the front wheels catch the embankment, we're fine. At low range. There we go. Made it. Back in automatic. I went with the single wide instead of the double wide. Monster mud tires. They're 60 or 65 inch. Those really big fat ones that I had on the K1500. I don't know. When the truck's by itself, they cruise along just fine, but when you're pulling a trailer like this, they seem to have trouble. Well, this is the farm. I'm going to run the radar from here. One second. Let me close. Whoops. Go to map. Get rid of that. Go back to functions. Activate radar. Escape. Ain't that a sharp looking truck for an old Kodiak? Okay, the farm is where we deliver something, which I don't really care about right now. Hey, there's a fuel station up here. There's a big blob in the middle. And there's this whole corner to clear out yet, including the train station. So, let's keep hauling ass. Right up in here somewhere. This thing moves right out with that trailer behind it. Despite the fact that that other truck should have more power than this. That Chevy has a supercharged Z06 Corvette engine. This thing has what they call a Loadstar engine. Diesel, I suppose more torque than a gas engine. This is beginning to look like the northern border map. Look how it handles that swamp. Holy the trailer. Should have been using this thing all along. It's looking like. I don't need to see where we are, I'm just going to run it. Didn't pick up any new jobs, but opened up some map, I bet. Hell yeah, got the whole corner. And there's a trailer up here. Heavy duty lowboy with 3 something on it, 3 block or something. I could haul that trailer with this truck too. All these trailers we're finding all over the map, I could haul them with, like this thing. I can haul them with that Kodiak. Well, the only thing left is this little tick here by the container terminal. And I suppose we could finish that out. Huh, that's funny. Is there an obstruction there? It says train station. Are those train cars? We're going to find out shortly because we're going right through the middle of it. One tiny little piece here, and one tiny little piece there. Maybe I can get both of them by running it right here. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and someone's sending me a text. It's got to be the pest. See how the ass end of this Kodiak does not jackknife up in the air when I try to reverse? It just pushes the trailer. Ah, that's what was sitting in the middle. I could see something huge sitting in the middle of the road. Oil tubing trailer. Railroad tracks and railroad cars. Outstanding. Another of my favorite games was Derail Valley, until I just played it so much over the course of about a year and a half that I just haven't touched it for like 6 months. Let me run it right here. See if I can get that little tiny tick to the north of me. I don't know, maybe it's OCD or something, or just being anal. But I don't want even a little half-inch amount covered up. That's more like it. One more time down here by the river, or by the factory. I don't have to drive over there to see this factory, what kind of products this factory is. A little bit of a squeeze play. A lot of a squeeze play because that's impassable. Shove train cars? No. They are solid as a rock. So this bridge is massive. Well, I'd have to go all the way back around this bridge and then cut cross country over here. Ah, that sucks, the big one. All right. I know a solution I could do. I could despawn this thing here and respawn it over there. With pre-cam. But I'm an hour and 10 minutes into this. It just pisses me off that I can't get that one last little tip over there by the factory. You know what? I can. Stop it. I can. Because right here, I just have to find the right truck. How about an MTVR 4x4? I think all those radar trailers I spawned. There's another. There's a Loadstar sitting right there. I think this thing, now that I got it away from shit, can I put a radar trailer on it? Maybe I can't even put a radar trailer on it. O-bar. Flatbed with ramps. It'll pull off-road trailers, but not scout trailers. Well, suck my... Whoops. Get out of this. Stop engine. Change truck. Loadstar JB edition. Excuse me. See what I mean about getting trucks ready for jobs? That is JB edition of the GMC MH9500. Look at that beautiful truck. I got a Voron sitting over there, a Voron Grad. I've got a couple of M134s. I've got more Loadstars over there than I can throw, that you could throw a stick at. The deal with all the Loadstars is I have several different varieties of Loadstars. Some old, some new, and I wanted to see which might be a better truck for me. Yeah, I got a Scout 2.0 over there, and okay, up this road. Let's switch over to that road and shoot up here by container terminal. I'm gonna get that last frickin' piece. Now this has a Scout hitch on it. Only half the tire was on the edge of the hitch. Yeah, I was trying to go around. The only thing that would have kept it off the road was maybe it. Alright. Spawn up. Yeah, there's like 8 billion different things you can do or put on this truck. Just went through all the off-road Scout stuff. I need just the normal trailers, not the off-roads. Right there. It was even highlighted. You get 30 points for every time you spawn a trailer. Pull it all up here on the same lane. Same. Alright, away we go for the last time. This thing is going to take forever. But it had to be done. See, because now there's no little black piece coming down. There's this just shit in the middle is all. And actually, I could have taken care of that before I took off up here. I was close, I was parked right next to it. That probably ain't gonna get all of it. It's probably gonna leave a little piece here. Whoa! Getting wild. Oh. Come on. Stay up there. Dang, man. That's some crazy ass driving. Going full throttle on this little eyebrow here. No. See, I didn't even want it to do that. It's doing all sorts of shit that I don't want it to do. I'm just about back down in the factory now. I'm gonna run it once here. What did I say the last time? That was the last time? I forgot about the piece down here. I was thinking all I had to do is clear out that little piece at the top. I forgot about that big chunk in the middle. Now we'll run down by the pipe factory. That looks like one of those rocky gorges. And there's no bridge there. I don't remember if I got that service trailer earlier or not. So that little Chevy wouldn't just muscle it around like that. Of course, this ain't the Kodiak either. This is JB Edition Loadstar. Seems to work fairly well so far. but don't try to hit the brakes going downhill. And it couldn't land on its wheels. That would just be sacrilege. I've actually got a winch point. Holy bananas, Batman. Well, it got to the bottom of the hill and I'm still moving. No, 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 I don't want it to do that. Ah, you son of a beach nut. Ooh, the engine's running. The engine's running. Can I reach that witch point again? Maybe I can get in a better position to go up the hill this time. Yeah, baby, look at that. Guess it doesn't matter how you get across the river or get down to the bottom of the hill. As long as you do. I'm going to end up having to split this thing in half, I think. New trailer discovered. Okay. I don't think I can just go straight over the edge. No. I have to follow the slope to the right. I mean, unless I want to get to the bottom the quick way again. Actually, back this other way. Back here to my left is more or less where I want to go. But I might not be able to get down that hill. Well, back here to my left is back into the river valley. Although it looks like I could cross there. This doesn't even show that there's water running through there. The water's over there. But this shows a river running through where the broken bridge is. And there's something in the river right there. Well, now that intrigues me. But I think there's an easier way down over here. An easier slope. right back about there. We found a job. Fancy. I need something to drink. You read. Smart tourist in his fancy SUV. We told him 1,000 times that he couldn't get across the river in his car, but he wouldn't listen to us. Pull his car out of the river and take it to the garage and let him pay a little extra. Why did it take us way the frick over there? When the car in the river is right there. We have to take it to the garage, but I don't really care about that at this point. What is this? Well, that's the trailer that's the truck that I left there. I could run this radar unit from where it is and run a radar unit from down here, and I'd certainly get that whole thing. Oh, getting button happy here. I've been doing this for so long. Have 38 minutes into this segment. I'm gonna have to split this in half. And back to the map. Yeah, I knew it would leave one little shit-ass frickin' piece. I knew it. Oh, quid pro quo. Quid pro quo. It turned up a job right there. Let's jump over in this thing. Put a radar trailer on it without even moving the dang thing. Doesn't even have to be running the engine. Oh, there isn't enough room behind it. It hits the hillside. One last little insult before I can get out of here. You know what? I think since I'm gonna grab the quid pro quo thing, I'm gonna head this way a little bit. Head towards that deal. I don't need a marker. Except for like that. Unbelievable. All it had to do was follow the contour down the hill. But these tires, these balloon tires, I'm not so sure about those, you know. This gives us access to location. Hey, what are you doing on my property? The watchtower? Yeah, that's mine. You want to go up there? Fine, but first you help me fix my car here. Then I'll let you explore the landscape from the tower. Deal? Well, dude, I already explored the landscape from the tower, but I'll help you fix your car. Restore the car. Is it that thing right there? I got some restore points with me. But the Loadstar has the mother load. See, I only got 50. I thought I had a spare tire too. Well, one. Okay. Still needs 42 points. See, I should be able to use that spare tire. But it doesn't need it. Okay, it doesn't need the spare tire. It's got 4 good wheels. Let's shut it off. Flip to the Loadstar. Get rid of the exploration unit. Close the garage. This job was something about pulling them out of the river. Oh, and taking them to the garage. I don't know if I'm going to take them to the garage, but I'll pull them out of the river. I think. I haven't been out there to know how deep that shit is. Looks like no problem with 65-inch tires and a tall suspension. But why can't I make this thing steer closer to the bank? It just keeps getting further and further away from the bank. Maybe I can get it by the front now. That'd be nice to get it by the front. There we go. Might have to put some fuel in it. So the dang thing will run. Pickup chassis add-on has 565 liters. In-cab supplies has 300 and some liters. And actually I can just go like that, repair and refuel, boom. But that only does me, not the Hummer. Oh, and it's leaking out. That's perfect. So I have to fix it in order for it to hold fuel. Can I change to it? Fuck no. I have to use my repair points. There we go. Now how much fuel does it have left? Doesn't really matter how much I put in, because I can just do that and I'm topped off again. Alright, where did Fancy need to go? Oh, to the garage, that's right. And then quid pro quo simply needs to be fixed. It doesn't have to go anywhere. Ah, you bastard. How many times has this thing been upside down? I don't think there's shit to hook onto now. Oh, there's something over there, or there's something over... Well, it grabbed something over here, actually. Not exactly hooked up correctly for that. But maybe it'll roll around. Maybe I can unhook at a strategic spot and have it just roll back over. Like that. No. Well, that's a different approach. I was gonna go for just the singles, but singles with dualies. That looks interesting. I was thinking just the regular singles might have better traction. And there she goes over again. It just won't do that steep a slope. Oops, close that. Winch connected. I just did quick winch to see what it would connect to. And now that I know there's a winch point there, let me see if I can roll it. All the way over. Won't go over on its roof. And the hill's not going to help me this time. Can I anchor to the... maybe. That might work. Already on the hill. Let me try a different approach that's not so steep. Whoa, 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 not that way. Yeah, that's not working this time. We got bushes up here. Bush that just pulled out of the ground. Oh, now it's starting to yank the wrong way. I can probably use the hill here to just release. Fuck no. The rock was keeping it from going over, I think. What if I follow the valley up, if I can get out? That hill up there looks more promising. This is not really a river, just a muddy gorge. But now this is where I need to climb. There we go. Fucking A, about time. Turn right. Fixing that little van will be the last thing I do. This thing looks kind of cool, dualies on the ass. Make sure I'm still going the right way. Yeah, I gotta go through the factory and out the other side. Well, actually there's supposed to be a road that goes around the factory. But I already screwed that up. I already missed the road. It would be back behind me. Come on, turn. So we'll do it this way. I'm way too tired to give a shit. I need to go down to the road before I get to this rock ledge. Yeah, fuck you. Repair this little thing. And then call it a day. V. Open functions. Repair. Not the Hummer. Oh, must have blew a tire on the Hummer getting here. No damage. Escape. I should have that. Job. Have the tracking on. Because all I need is fuel now, and it'll be done. Target is the con loaf. Pull from in-cab supplies. You have been promoted to rank 3. See, clearing the map, you can clear the map all frickin' day long. You don't level up. You level up for doing jobs. Alright. Now, I am going to shut the engine off. And I am going to say thank you for watching. And we'll see you next time.